Hey everyone, in this video I'll be demonstrating how to add your College of Pharmacy curriculum calendar to your Google account, or for a student how to add it to your tu.edu email, which is a Google account. So for this demonstration I'll be using Microsoft Internet Explorer, but you can use any other third-party browser such as Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, or for Mac users you can use Apple Safari. So from here I'll be logging into my email. Actually, I should switch it to traditional Windows desktop mode to make this demonstration look a little simpler. Here I have it. So I'll be logging into my email, where I sent myself a direct link to the calendar that I'm going to be adding to my Google account. Here I sent myself link to the calendar. You should be getting an email from Dr. Madden with a link to the curriculum calendar. Before you go ahead and click on this link, make sure you're signed out of all Google accounts and only logged into this account where you're adding the calendar. Otherwise, if you have multiple accounts signed in, your browser gets confused where to add this calendar. So you can go ahead on top, click on the drop down arrow and make sure only one account is listed. If you have multiple accounts, it'll show in this menu. So go ahead and click on the Google Calendar link and it'll open the calendar in a new tab in full screen mode. On the bottom right hand you'll see a Add Google Calendar button. If you click that button, it'll open your calendar and ask you, would you like to add this calendar? I named this calendar Test 2, but it could be different for the calendar that you're adding to your Google account. So I'm going to say yes. So it imports all the events from that calendar, and it lists that calendar under other calendars, because this calendar is just a subscription to a calendar that's already made. It actually does not import these events to your original calendar, which is right up here. The benefit of this calendar having as a subscription is that if there's any changes made to the calendar by Dr. Madden, it'll appear on your subscribed calendar. You don't have to make any changes. So if you click on this, you can hide events from this calendar. Clicking on it again will bring those events. With the Google Calendar you can search events. For example, if I'm looking for Dr. Madden's lectures, so I'm just going to search Dr. Madden. So it brings up all the lectures from Dr. Madden, or you can search using any other keywords. Let me search for diabetes. So it brings up all the lectures related to diabetes. One thing to be noted here with the Google Calendar, if you misspell a word, it will not detect anything, or if you partially type a word, it will not bring up any search results. So for example, if I search for IP, it'll only bring up the lectures from Dr. Ip. It's not going to search any results that has IP letters in a word such as partnership. So if I hit enter, it'll bring up all the lectures from Dr. Ip. So let's search one more term. Infection. So it brings up all the lectures with infection in it. So you get the point. So I'm going to switch back to the calendar mode, and here it'll show all your calendars, including your other calendars that you have added. For example, If I have multiple calendars, this is my rotation calendar events showing on the top, and I can hide those events and show only this calendar test 2. So this calendar is now in your Google account. If you are an Android user, if you have an Android phone or Android tablet, so when you log in with your Google account, it should synchronize this calendar, your emails, and your contacts to your device. But if you're an Apple iOS user of an iPhone or an iPad, things are always not that simple for Apple users, which is true in this case. So in a later video, I'll be demonstrating how to add your Google account to sync your email, your calendar, and your contacts to your iOS devices. For this purpose, I'll be only demonstrating how to use that process for adding your email and calendar. Thank you for watching.